Looks like we may have hit a largie. 1847 braided hair, large cent. And we got a 1966. Alright, bring you back in. It looks like I got a 2 center. Yep, there it is, 2 cent. Oh yeah, that is a walker. Just popped the copper out. Let's see what we got. Alright, another Benji. 1845. That is an awesome find. I will take that. We will see you on the next one. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio. We are back again with another nickel hunt. This will be episode 51 of the Nickel Hunt and Fill series. We have our original set of albums here in front of us. We have 187 of 193 spots filled. Here is our second set of albums. We only have one hunt on these. We already have 84 of 192 spots full out of the 2-box hunt that we did last time. Here is our box in front of us. Let's pop this thing open, see if we got any goodies. I do know that they're circulated. Yes, they definitely are. So looking forward to getting into these ones. If you have not been following along, I will have a link up above. Go ahead and click that link. Get caught up if you'd like. Otherwise, we're going to get into this box. We're looking for buffaloes, V-nickels, war nickels, errors, varieties, proofs, foreigns, or anything else cool we can find. So let's get into it, and we'll see you on the first find. Roll number 1. And we're going to have a find already. It's just going to be a 50s, but I am happy to see one early. 57 out of Denver. Roll number 2. First 40s nickel. And it's going to be a 1948. Will we get lucky and get our first, I believe it will be our first semi-key for the new set of albums. There it is, 1948. And it is an S. 1948 S, semi-key in the box. We will take that. Roll number 4 and 50s nickel number 2. It is a 1951. Will it be a 51S for a second semi-key date? It will not. It will be a 51 Philly, but happy to have it. Roll number 5. Not an old find, but I'm pretty sure we need this for the new set of albums. We have a low mintage 2009 out of Philly. Not in great shape, but do not see these very often anymore. Happy to have it. Roll number 9. We have our first Canadian of the hunt here, but the reason I bring you in is right there. We're going to have our first buffalo of the box. And it appears to be in pretty decent shape. And it is going to have a date, I believe. Let's go ahead and check this out under the scope. And there it is, 1915. 1915 Philly. I have a feeling that is going to take care of a spot in the first set of albums. If not, we definitely need that buffalo in the second set. So very nice. Dated buffalo in the box. I'll take that all day, every day. And since we're here, let's take a look at our first foreign. We have a Canadian, and it is a 1997. Roll number 11. We have got another one. We just about have a herd. Right there it is. Buffalo number 2 of the box. And it is going to be, I think that's going to be a 1929. I don't see a mint mark. Let's go ahead and double check. Yes, it is 1929. We will definitely take that. There is no mint mark, I don't believe. There is not. But 2 buffaloes, 11 rolls in. You can't complain about that. Roll number 12. And we have 40s nickel. Number 2 being 1941 out of Philly. Same roll. And look at that. Beautiful 1949. That is a nice one. When we get lucky and have a 49S, it's in pretty nice shape. We will not. It is going to be a 49 Philly, but I will take that. That's going to look real good in the second set albums. Roll 19. And we have 50s nickel number 3 finally. And we're going to have a 1953. Oh, very nice 53S. This one took a long time to get in the first set of albums for some reason. So happy to have that. Another S mint mark for the album. Roll 21. And we have our first 30s Jefferson. It is going to be a 1939. Can we get a mint mark? We will not. It'll be a 39 Philly. Let's go ahead and check this. For the DDR, we're looking at Monticello and 5 cents. Definitely not seeing it, but happy to have a 39. Roll 31, and we're 5 cents richer. We got a dime. If it'll come out of here. Ooh. There we go. 1998 out of Denver. We'll take 5 cents. Same roll. And we have another 1949 fourth 40s nickel. Fourth 40s nickel of the hunt's another 1949. Will we get lucky and get that S? We will not. Be another Philly. But I am happy with that. Roll 35. And finally, 50s nickel number 4. It has been a kind of a slow box despite the Buffaloes and the 1 semi-key date, but we'll take it. 1954. And it is going to be another S. 1954S. A lot of S mint marks in this box. I like it. Roll 46. And just pop this one out. Didn't realize it was going to be an older nickel, but it is a 1952. Out of Philly. Pretty decent shape. We'll take that. Roll 49. And we have 50s nickel number 6. It will be a 1952 out of Philly. Roll 50. And we have a 1959 out of Denver. All right, we are back. Box 1 is hunted. It was a little bit of a slow box. We did have a few good finds. We got those Buffaloes. We did get a dime. We made 5 cents. We got 1 Canadian. And then we had 139 Jefferson. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 40s. And we had 7 in the 50s, along with a 09 and a few possible additions or upgraders. And that is it. Leaves us with 16 total finds. So that means we're going to grab another box, get into that one. I will just be looking at the 40s. And earlier in that box, I will bring you in on the 50s every so often once I get a few set aside. So hang tight. I'll be right back with box number 2. All right, here is box 2. I did pop this open probably a month ago when I got this from the bank. It's been hanging out here at the house, waiting for a day like this to come. And we definitely have circulated nickels. Hopefully this one is a little bit better than the last box. We will see how it goes. See you on the first find. Roll number 4, and we have our first 40s nickel of box number 2. It is going to be a 1940 out of Philly. Also have already pulled a couple of 50s nickels aside. We have a 53 and a 54. Roll number 12, and we're going to have 40s nickel number 2. It is going to be a 1940 out of Philly. I have also picked up another 4 50s. So we have 6 total in the 50s now. Roll 16, and we will have 40s nickel number 3 of the hunt. We're going to have a 1949. Will we get lucky with another semi-key? We will not. It'll be a Denver, but that is okay. Roll 19, and we're going to have another. I guess this is the first 1941. The other 2 were 40s. 1941 out of Philly. Roll 33, box number 2. And finally, another 40s nickel. It's going to be a 1941 out of Philly. And I've also pulled 2, 4, 6, 8 50s nickels aside. We'll go through maybe what we have here at the end, but still reeling in the finds, just not much in the 40s. Roll 14, and finally we have another 40s coin. It's going to be a third 1940. I believe all three have been out of Philly. Roll 35, and another 40s nickel. This one was reverse facing when I found it. It is a S mint mark. 1947 S. I will take them S's all day long. Roll 42, and we're going to have another 1940. And another Philly, fourth one of the hunt. Roll 44, and we're going to have another 40s nickel. 1949 out of Philly. We also have picked up another 6 in the 50s. I'll get those put up top. A lot of 50s in this box. The 40s, not so much. All right, we are back. Box 2 is finished. I did not bring in, I did pick up a couple more finds in roll 50. I had 2 more 40s nickels. I had a 1941 Philly and a 1948 Philly. So we will put those up here with the rest. And all in all, not a bad box. I picked up 2 more Canadians in the second box. We did get both those Buffaloes in the first box. We got a dime. Got a few possible additions and upgraders up here. And here are our finds. The top row here is the 50s from the first box. Bottom row, 50s from the second box. Second box was definitely a much better box overall for finds. Unfortunately, no Buffaloes in the second box, no silvers in either box, which is kind of a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm excited, still had fun. It was great to have a couple boxes of hunt. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to grab the albums, we're going to dig through the finds, see if we got anything we could add. I will see you back here in just a minute. All right, we are back with the Buffalo album for the second set of albums we just recently added. I combed all the way through the first set of albums, all 4 of them, and we are not going to have any additions or upgrades for the first set, so it looks like we're going to concentrate primarily on the second set, and both Buffaloes will be filling a spot in this. We have the 1929 there and the 1915 here. Gives us 3 spots in this Buffalo album filled already. That is pretty cool. Let me get these plugged in. We'll move on to album number 2. All right, the first Jefferson album here from the second set of books, which are the second set of albums we just added, 1938 through 1961D. And we are going to fill 10 spots, and we are also going to upgrade 3. So nice, very, very nice. So first of all, we will be adding a 1941 S. And then up here, we're going to add a 1947 S. We will add a 1948 D. We will add a 48 S. We will add a 49 D. Up top here, a 53, a 53 S, a 58, and a 59. So happy to see those. I'm going to go ahead and get those plugged in. Oh, here's one we missed, 1952. We'll get those all plugged in, get the other ones swapped out, and we'll be right back with album number 2. All right, album number 2, 1962 through 1995. We'll be adding 9 additions. We do have one upgrade here. It's going to be 1986P. Go ahead and just kind of set these in. We added a 63, a 65, a 71, a 77, a 80P, a 87D, a 89P, and 1990D, and last but not least, a 1995P. I'll go ahead, get those plugged in. We'll get in to album number 3. All right, and we are going to be adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into album number 3, which is the 1996 through 2002. So we'll take that and go ahead and get these plugged in. Be right back with a total, let you know where we stand currently with the 2 sets. Be back in just a minute. All right, we are back. 2 sets of albums are in front of us. This is the original set we started. We're still looking for 6 more to fill this one up, 187 out of 193. And 4 boxes in on this second set. We're already at 111 of 192 in the albums. So that is pretty cool. That was a very quick start. I mean, we only have 81 to go. So looking forward to the next hunt already. Appreciate everybody coming along. Make sure you give this a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And we will see you on the next one.
The sweet sun pouring down